Hello students, welcome to the chapter sets in Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. So in the last class, I gave a practical applications of that union and intersection of the sets, and already we solved some few examples. And in exercise 1.6, I solved first question, second I give as a homework. See that question. If x and y are two sets such that their union has 18 elements, that means what is given? Number of elements in x union y is 18 and x has 8 elements. Number of elements in x has 8 elements and number of elements in y is 15. The question is, how many elements are there in intersection? I explained in the last class with the help of example and with the help of figure also. So what is the formula? The formula is x union y is equal to n of x, that is number of elements in x, number of elements in y, minus number of elements in x intersection y. This is 18, this is 8, this is 15, we don't know intersection. Take intersection on this side. It is 18 plus 15, that is how much? 23 minus 18. What is your answer? 5 is your answer. Already we are familiar and already I explained with the help of figure also. Have you draw the figure? So shall I draw the figure to compare that Venn diagram with your solution? This is set A, this is set X, this is Y, this is X, this is Y. Union is total, it is 18. It is intersections here. 18 plus 15 is 23. 23 minus 8 is 18 is 5. So common, number of common, that is in intersection is 5. So the set X has what? How many elements? 8 elements. Already 5 is present here, means 3 here. And number of elements in set Y is 15. Already 5 is there. Here it is 10. So like this we have to solve. Is it simple or what? That figure helps you in a shortcut method for your CET. And I know that many of the students are Kannada medium students and they are expecting I have to talk in Kannada. But please try to understand. I am explaining in simple English, because next onwards you have to write everything in English only. Don't expect that I have to talk in Kannada. So listen carefully. I am explaining in very simple words. In a group of 400 people. So in a group of 400 people, I am taking H for Hindi and E for English. See, in a group of 400 people. 400 people means what is given? Union. H union E is 400. Given it is. 250 can speak Hindi. Number of elements to speak Hindi is 250. And 200 can speak English. Read the question. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? Number of elements in Hindi and English is question mark. See, before going to solution, if I draw the Venn diagram, within a fraction of second we will solve. This is Hindi, this is English. Total there are 400. Hindi plus English is what? 250 plus 200. It is 450. 450 minus 400 is 50. That is, the people who can speak both English and Hindi is 50. This is Hindi and this is English. Total Hindi people, how many? 250. Already 50 comes here. This is 200. And English, the people who speak English is 200. Already 50 come under a common. So it is 150. See total how much it is? Is it 400 or what? Like this we are solving with the help of Venn diagram. And with the help of formula, we have H union E is equal to N of H plus N of E minus n of h intersection E. Just substitute the values. It is 400 is equal to 250 plus 200 minus n of h intersection E. Take here. And it is 450 minus 400. Is it 50 or what? See, and it is very interesting and very simple if you know the concept. And I am telling the students, please practice that figure also, because in your competitive exams it requires. Moving to the next question of the exercise 1.6. That is fourth question. Fourth one, if S and T are two sets such that S has 21 elements, T has 32 elements, and S intersection T has 11 elements. This is intersection. How many elements does S union T have? Students, this is a homework question. Now I am not explaining not even a single word, just I will left everything with the students. And the next one, in the next class anyhow I will explain it. Fifth I will solve, I am writing sixth because sixth is also a homework. In a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. How many people like both coffee and tea? See, this is also homework. Even here also I am not explaining anything. Just I will give the solution in the next class with explanation. So I gave this as a homework for the students. Now I am writing fifth here because fifth I am solving. If X and Y are two sets such that X has 40 elements, X union Y has 60 elements, and X intersection Y has 10 elements, how many elements does Y have? Here, what is given? if x and y are two sets such that number of elements in x is 40 and number of elements in x union y is 60 and number of elements in x intersection y is 10. They are asking number of elements in y. Understood? So here I will do this till that if possible draw the figure and write the answer for both formula method as well as figure. Yes, have you got the answer? Then wait till I am doing here, just wait. First I will draw the figure. So here x and y, very simple it is. Set x is given, set y is given. Set x has how many elements? 40 elements. In first I don't intersection. Intersection has a 10 elements. This is x, this is y. Number of elements in x is 40. That means including this 10. This is total, it is x means this is 30. And n of x union y. X union y is what? 60. Already it is 30 plus 10. To make it 60, how many is required? Here what is required? We required 20. Correct or what? Without formula. Now I am writing the formula. Number of elements in x union y is so write down that values. Here it is 60, this is 40, this we don't know, and this is 10. Is 60 is equal to 30 plus 30 plus. So number of elements in y is 60 minus 30. That is 30. See, is it 30 or what? Number of elements in y. This is total, it is y. So the number of elements in y is how much? That is here in the figure also we got that is 30. Is it correct or what? Now moving to the next question. 6th I gave as a homework. Now I am moving to the 7th one. Students, moving to the next question, that is the 7th one in exercise 1.6. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket? How many like tennis? This is the question. Say I am taking C for cricket and T for tennis. After that I am writing given. There are 65 people means union. C union T is 65. And the 40 like cricket. The number of people who like cricket is 40. 10 like both tennis and cricket. That is a common. And they are asking how many like tennis only, not cricket, and how many like tennis. See, first I will explain. As I told you, the figure is a very easiest method to find the calculations. First I will explain through the figure. First I will explain through the figure. See, this is for cricket and this is for tennis. This is for cricket, this is for tennis. There are 10 common people who like cricket and tennis both. And see students, how many like cricket? That means including that team, some like tennis also. Total there are 40. Already we took 10 here. See this total, this circle total gives you 40. This is 30. And one more thing. Here how many people are there? 65. Already we took 40 here. Now it is a 25. So come to the question. How many like tennis only, not cricket? Whatever I am marking, this, see this marking. This dotted. This dotted gives you they like only tennis. And this total circle like gives you both tennis, common. How many like tennis? That gives you the answer. Understood? So then first what we have to write? We have number of C union T is equal to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. Here it is 65, T is 40, N of T minus 10. So 65, 40 minus 10 is 30, 30 minus 30 take on this side. This gives you number of people who like tennis is 35. So what is 35? Here also we got. See the circle. This is the number of people who like tennis. And this 25 is the number of people who like only tennis. Understood? For that I will give one important formula here first. See the figure. That's why I am telling the students, please practice the figure. So you cannot make any mistakes in the solution. Correct or not? Calculate the people who like only tennis, I will give the formula. Now, see this is the formula I have. Now, T minus C union T intersection C. See, once again I am writing that formula. T minus C union T intersection C will give you T. And T minus C intersection T intersection C, always they are a null set. See, already I explained in one of the previous class. Suppose this is T and this is C, any set. This part, see whatever I am marking this part, this we are calling it as T minus C. And this middle part, see I am marking like this. This middle part is T intersection C, and this part on right side. This is C minus T. These two are disjoint, they are mutually disjoint. That means there are no common element. That's why I am writing their intersection is null set. Is it clear or what? Now for the first one, if you apply number of elements in T minus C, union changes to plus, number of T intersection C is equal to number of T. That means those who like only tennis. It is, what is number of, so T minus C is number of students who like only tennis. Number of T, it contains both tennis and cricket. This I kept as it is. And what is intersection? Intersection is given as 10 and this we calculated as 35. So number of people who like only tennis is 35 minus 10, that is 25. And see the, go back and see that figure. Is it 25 or what? Yes, in the figure also we got 25. Moving to the next question. Question number 8. In 1.6. In a committee, in a committee 50 people speak French. Speak Spanish and 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? See here, if you draw figure and calculation, both gives you correct answer. In a committee, 50 people speak. I am taking let F for French and S for Spanish. So what is given? The given is 50 people speak French. Number of elements who speak French is 50. And 20 speak Spanish. Number of people who speak Spanish is 20. 10 speak both. Intersection. And they are asking how many people speak at least one of these two languages. Means we have to add. They are asking their union. See in the figure. This is a people who speak French. This is a people who speak Spanish. Common is how much? 10. French is 50. Already 10 comes here because this is a total figure. 10 is there means this is 40. And here it is Spanish means 20. Already we took 10 here, another 10. Total how much it is? Total 60. Number of people who speak at least one of these languages 60. Correct or what? We have N of F union S is N of F plus N of S minus N of F intersection S. Correct or what? Very simple. Only thing is you have to read the question carefully and answer. So N of F is 50 plus 20 minus 10. 70 minus 10 is 60. Is it correct or what? Thus, 60 people in the committee speak at least one of the language. Correct or what? I think you are following. So in the next class, I will solve some assignment questions and important questions also. And the last class will be the next class will be the last class for sets. After that, I will start with the next chapter, relations and functions.